Left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Compton 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 22.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding in, Compton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and deep to right center. Bolt is there now, and he has it for the second out.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
No error. They left.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Montgomery Biscuits. The Blue Wahoos have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Paul Campbell will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not in.
Digging in now, Compton comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a liner, and it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
But one's all they get as the run scores. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Compton, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that.
Digging in to try it again, Miles Mastroboni.
The third baseman, Miles Mastroboni.
All to second. This could be 2. Right to him. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Compton will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Hit hard down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
There you go. Turn it.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown. Standing in, Compton. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So
hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
big time at bat right there.
Ready now, Carl Chester. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The set and the 1-2. Here's chopper up the middle, reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Dalton Kelly. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Standing in, Compton. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Right place. Need you here. Hey, let it fly right here.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final.
One error. They left 22 men on base.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Montgomery Biscuits. The Blue Wahoos aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Shane Baz gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And that one is gone.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this.
Striding forward now is the DH, Dalton Kelly. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Hey, in the early stages in this one, they're only down by a couple of runs. For this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw not nearly in time. Settling in now, Compton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third.
Get out,
the relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across his. Coming to the plate again, Compton, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
Your pitch right here, your pitch.
From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. At the plate, Ryan Bolt. No hits to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind for a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And there's one down now. Stepping in, Dalton Kelly. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nicholas Padilla will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. First pitch on its way. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Josh Lowe.
It doesn't look promising so far in this one as we move into by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw to first is in time. Now in the box, Grant Kay. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get to this thing.
To short, scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
They left 11 men.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Montgomery Biscuits. The Blue Wahoos are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Kenny Rosenberg is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
At the plate, Miles Mastrobuoni. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Compton. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone!
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit him.
Now at the plate, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots. He's going to continue to get shelled. Our game is about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
On to first, and they get the double play. So digging in now, Brett Sullivan.
The catcher, Brett Sullivan.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Compton has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. Stepping up now, Compton. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, man. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist.
Ready for another shot now. Compton, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone!
Yeah, coming into this game, this guy...
Striding in once again, Dalton Kelly. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation. One on base right now. Try and get something up so you...
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Ready once again, Compton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And, oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Stepping into the box, Juan Gratterall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 8-3 tonight. The Biscuits jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kenny Rosenberg earns the win, his second.
On 16 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sandy Gaston, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Fielded cleanly, throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on... Digging in for his second at-bat, Compton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second. Digging in, Compton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Popped up. Mastroboni is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Play ball. That's the ball 4. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pensacola, number 39, Ryan
That's ball 4.
Mason.
Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Pensacola took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Edouard Colina gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Vladimir Avilas closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Blue Wahoo, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Biscuits, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
The game's future star, Griffin Jacks, the native of Colorado. Digging in, Eduardo Garcia. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground out to short. Right to him. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Let's play ball. Out, out. 3, 0, out. He's out. 3, out, 0, out. Ball 4, take the base.
At the plate, Bryce Terang.
Leading off with
the 1-2.
The designated hitter, Bryce Terang.
Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking.
Digging in the switch hitter, Compton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled off. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. So stepping in, Alexander Palma as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now at the plate, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Weston.
Line hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Eduardo Garcia. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Ball lined toward the alley in left center.
2.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up caught. Coming to the plate now, Compton. Swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Bechtold stands at first with one out. Popped him up. Shed is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mario Feliciano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Feliciano.
Pitch is popped up.
I got it.
Compton is there, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Compton, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding forward now, number 12. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Shuckers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Dylan File takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Justin Topa wraps it up for the save, his second. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues. Joan Duran, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
And that is through into right field for a single. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is out on the tag. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alexander Canario.
Right here, guys.
Alexander Canario.
Toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the base. Now at the plate, Jonas Haig.
Number 6. Jonas.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Up the middle. He's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box now, Compton. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Fly ball out toward left center field. Canario is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Eduardo Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Roller out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Compton. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Compton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Biloxi led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Aaron Ashby earns his first win of the season. Joan Durant was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. The Stars of tomorrow get their... Now batting, Jace Peterson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. In now, Compton. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second, and a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path.
Into the box, Alexander Canario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Round out to short. He's right there. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Compton. A base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in and looking for more, Compton. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Juan Graterol steps in now, and they're runners at the corners now.
The first baseman, Juan Graterol.
Runner goes for second. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So coming to the plate, Jace Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Compton. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Biloxi came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 58 claims the win out of the pen, his first.
1 error. They left 15 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Now at the plate, Alexander Palma. He's hitting just south of 300 in April.
Alexander.
Slowly to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Man, errors are never.
Striding in, Alexander Palma. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The ground is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Compton. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Canario is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Compton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Duncan Elliott. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch inside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning.
So striding in, Compton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it.
Side.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Alexander Canario. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. The ground out to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Now to the plate, Alexander Canario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground towards short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Compton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Fouled off. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
It's showdown time. Showing the rubber, Mariano Rivera. For this showdown, they are allowed 20 outs, and they're chasing 5 runs. This is one heck of a matchup. Now back, shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz. Now back, the catcher, Joe Torres. Left fielder, 15 outs left. The third baseman, number 16, Brent Gibroni. The pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. The center fielder, number 8, James Victorino. The bat, number 13, shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Head out to go.